Listen, y'all. Oh Lord, my schedule. But listen, check this out right here, right? You know, I find lessons in anything. I mean, that's just how I am, right? I'm just set up to learn. You know, that's just how it is, right? Information, knowledge, all that shit is like it's important, right? But listen, right? I am just still amazed at all of the stuff that they let air on these little shows and shit. It's just crazy, right? I had no idea that that a lot of the women, and I don't know the percentage, but a lot of the women who are strippers also are 304s. I'm like, well, like when do they have time to sell ass? Because they probably working at that damn strip club at the times that you should be out there selling ass, you know? I don't know. They have like sometimes you can see the pimps. It's this is crazy. Ain't nobody going to jail. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm so confused with my country green last to know ass. But um this is so crazy. But I like this little dude here. Okay, because I went back to the first season of Jocelyn Cabaret, which I didn't watch. I think I didn't pick it up till like I didn't pick it up till last year, but even at that I only went back to like season 3 or whatever I believe. But anyway, um, whew. So I like this little information and stuff, this little game this dude is putting out, talking to this girl, whatever. I just find it very interesting. And also, so Jocelyn had got a few of the girls together, right? And apparently, like, which I mean, I should have known this. I just don't know any strippers and stuff like that. But, like, even in the occupation of being a stripper and hoeing and stuff, right? Because I think all 4 of them strip and hoe. There is a like levels, right? You know, like remember I said it's like we got social status. We on some, it's different levels, right? It's prestige. You have status, and it's different levels in status, and then it's um, like just popular or something like that. It's just different levels. But anyway, I've already been through that, and I don't want to go through that right now because I'm gonna focus on what I'm talking about. So, um, so so there's levels and shit like that, right? So the girls, and there's some motherfucking mean girls. It's just ridiculous, right? I mean, like when you go fucking with people and whatever and shit like that, you the bully, you know? You the motherfucking bully because you the one started it. You the one gathering with other people to come against another person. Well, you the fucking bully. But then when somebody drag your motherfucking ass and they get the best of your ass, then all of a sudden that person becomes the bully. Y'all know how that goes. Anyway. But what was I saying? Well, anyway, this dude just giving us just this information and whatever, and it's like I liken it to you have them women, all those girls that where like you just say you come from the hood, right? And just say you have some girls, you know, you can tell that they lived in the hood. You can tell in the ghetto, in the projects, or wherever, right? And what's so funny about that, when they grow up and get older, you can tell that they were hood people. You can tell. I always fuck them up when I give them the 14 years. Or they mouth be, they, yes, honey. You can tell. I'm gonna tell you a key, something that's always a key factor. And picking out one of them people that's one of them type people. They still wear the same bedroom shoes, where they don't pick their feet up, and you can just hear them coming. Here they come, just that sound, like it's scratching your nails up against the chalkboard. That sound, like it's when they ghetto motherfucker. The motherfuckers that don't pick their feet up, they still don't pick them up, and they still wear them same motherfucking bedroom shoes. That's I don't tell you everything. No, no. Get it from somewhere else. Yes, honey. But so you can tell. You can damn almost instantly look at them and tell. Like, yep, that's somebody that lived in the hood when they was young. May still do now. It ain't nothing wrong with it or whatever. But you can pick it out. But anyway, let me play this dude, because this dude here, I don't need to give the context to this because he's gonna give the age and all this type of stuff. But this is crazy. They put all this shit out. Ain't nobody going to jail. This is crazy. Well, actually, people are going to jail. Social media is locking them up. But anyway.
And if I heard someone in the same situation that I was in, I'd ask, okay, are you okay? Like, is there any way that I can help? But instead of having that kind of energy towards me.
Listen. You let people get away with too much verbally. You let people talk to you any kind of way, and at times you let people go too far, or you'll just get in your mind, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Well, it's not that I'm just letting people walk all over me. In my mind, you're already canceled.
You gotta stop letting people feel like they got so much latitude with you. They can't say whatever they want to you. You're not no punk bitch, and you can't let people even get that perception. So they at least gotta know, if I say this, there's gonna be a verbal repercussion, or she might punch me in my mouth. That's the energy you got to have. You gotta understand the climate you walking into. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of that love the world shit you be on, it's not gonna fly.
If I'm being super reserved and super quiet, it's definitely because I'm observing everything and everyone around me.
You said somebody brought up, me being in the game, and I didn't even know about me.
Who don't know about you, though? We all over the city. People see us all the time. We're together all the time. It's been 2 years.
I don't have a problem, but you know me. I'm not really with my name being attached to no bullshit.
We pretty much settled that last night when your name also came up again. Like I said, I was very emotional. I was able to let them know that the shit that they were saying weren't true. Like, he's more to me than just my friend. He's more to me than anything that y'all could even fucking imagine.
This is what you gotta be prepared for. And whether this is Jocelyn, whomever, you gotta be prepared for all types of criticism. First thing a motherfucker gonna say is, he 51, she 23, what do you want with that young girl? You gotta be able to answer that. Cause my demeanor don't even really allow a motherfucker to feel comfortable to ask me. So I'm not gonna get that.
I know that's right. Motherfuckers don't even. Anyway, I know that's the type of people I know. What? We don't get asked all them type of questions like, huh? If you know, you know. If you don't, oh well.
Question. You are.
I'm way past the point of worrying about our age differences. When you care about someone, you don't worry about what people think about it because they're not here. I have to feel this. I have to be in this.
You have to let people know and understand, like, you're at liberty to walk out the door tomorrow and make a decision to be with somebody else. Like, I'm not trying to impress no, I'm not running no popularity contest. And I got one kid your age, one older than you, and 3 grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, Baz is older, but he got some flavor to him. He got some spunk. But that's why I like to keep my private life private because I don't need anyone getting any kind of misconception about what's going on at home for me. It's no one's business.
I mean, at the end of the day, the people have this perception of an older man dealing with a younger woman. It has to be some type of ulterior motive or some agenda or some underlying bullshit.
They can't understand how to have someone that can be okay with me doing what I'm doing and, still wanting to have that personal interest in me.
But see, the whole thing is, this is not boyfriend and girlfriend, but it ain't pimping and hoeing either. You know what I'm saying? So I don't change people. If I meet you today and you're a giraffe, I can't get mad at you next week for being a fucking giraffe. You was a giraffe when I met you. I chose to fuck with a giraffe.
Do you remember how I looked when you met me?
How can I forget?
I met Baz on Instagram and we talked and I told him about my situation. He told me he had plenty of avenues to where I could make money out here in Miami. So I was scared as fuck, but I gave it a shot.
When I picked you up from that airport and the moment I saw you, and I'm like, anybody that would do this 90-pound girl soaking wet with 2 bricks in her pocket, do her dirty, would that just be fucked up? Why are you crying? Why you crying? Before I get into that, why you crying?
Because I remember when I first saw you two in person anyway, I know, we met on Instagram, and I just remember thinking like, damn, is he gonna be like the situation that I just got out of? Am I gonna get in this car? Am I gonna get in this car and like just never know where I'm going? Am I gonna be okay? Never gonna talk to my family again? Am I gonna make it alive? Like, this is like the first time I'm able to like actually really talk about it because I don't trust too many people to tell them about it. I don't want people to judge me or look at me different. Emotionally, I was always questioning everything. And anybody that walked by me, you never know people.
Right.
And then just like over time, over these past 2 years, I've been able to understand that you can't put what someone did to you that hurt you, you can't put that on everyone because you're gonna miss your blessing.
You know how much I hate lame niggas. I hate lames, I hate suckers, I hate goofy niggas, I hate niggas who in this industry that see chicks that's trying to get somewhere, can really help them, got the power to help them, and won't unless she fuck them. Like, that's the lamest shit in the world to me. I could do what's always been done for me in the street, in the industry. I've been given chances. So I'm like, this is an opportunity, for lack of a better term, to pay it forward.
He cares about me so much that instead of throwing me away or instead of just giving up on me, he's just genuinely here for me. I was just in a really fucked up place, and like I said, just the nurturing that you've been able to give to me, the fact that you know that I struggle with depression and anxiety and that was never a turnoff for me. You would go and read about it to understand me and how to deal with me and why sometimes I can't get off the bed for 3 days in a row and why I get super paranoid all the fucking time,
Right.
And I'm just so so thankful to have someone like you on my team that just can see me for everything, the good, the bad, the ugly,
Right.
the fucked up, the bitch, the stripper, the actor, the dancer, your bitch.
At the end of the day, I only give a fuck about one thing and one thing only. You winning, you being happy, and elevating.
Could you ever see yourself marrying a girl like me?
Yeah, but you know my motto with that. I'm not marrying one. Be prepared for multiple. And you heard me have these conversations with other women.
We done had our friends.
That's just where I'm at with it. You know, I don't sugarcoat that. I don't play with nobody. I don't lie.
That's another thing too, because you've never stopped me from dealing with women either. You've
Why the
always.
hell would I do something like that? I understand the bisexuality in you, but at the same time, I understand that it's a strong possibility that you would decide to go full speed ahead with a woman before you would a man, even if that man was me. So I can't get too far attached to you to the point where I feel like, oh yeah, one day man Lucky gonna have babies and man Lucky gonna be married.
Well, you do have really good baby making skills.
I mean,
If I can't marry babies, I don't know if I'll get married. I love you.
love you too.
Baby, can you book me a studio session?
Why you wanna always go in the studio?
Who doesn't always want to go in the studio?
I'm gonna tear him up though. Get the money though. I'm always encourage the money.
I gotta get ready for work.
All right, well, have a good night. Go get him, knock him dead.
Knock 'em
I'm
dead.
about to go get to this party.
All right, baby.
All right.
I just came to party.
Child, this nigga here, honey. I didn't hear all that. But yeah, honey, this nigga here, baby. You got to watch them folk down there in Miami. I ain't saying nothing, but I still like him. You know, he's giving for somebody that's in that type of lifestyle and that type of business and stuff like that. That's the kind of person, you know, you would want to be with or want to be around. A person that's in, and you understand what I'm saying? Because remember, I always said, good people do bad things for good reasons. That's one. And then also, two, and this would apply to him, that it doesn't matter what a person's occupation is, right? It matters if they are fair, they're, good people, they are, and this might sound strange, but being a blessing to someone, that type of stuff. You ain't trying to beat nobody or whatever. If you, again, the OG from Jacksonville, you heard him say when he was asked, how y'all was able to coexist in Jacksonville and nobody got killed or nobody, nobody saying bad things about himself, because they were all respectful of each other and they treat each other fair and good and operate with principles. That's what they all do. Yeah, and this is so crazy. Like within the last couple of weeks, right? I heard from a few of my besties, a few of my ex. Now I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna drop it. And it's like, I am so blessed to have the best people. And I said this a long time, even before I had a channel. I would put my friends, my family, and my exes up against anybody's. And that's without me even knowing what anybody else have. Because I know who I am as a person, the type of people I attract, the type of people I stay down with. They stay down with me. And I know their worth, whether it be net worth or self-worth. I know both of them. And I'm truly blessed. truly blessed. Hell, you know, for the most part, you have people that don't even, have nobody checking for them or checking in on them. Understand what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, uh-huh. Child, please. But if I was one of them type women or one of them people that was in that type of environment, I would have the same type of people around me, if not better. Because I already know those people. So if I had to go sell ass or drop the ass in the club or whatever, I already know, those people, right? So, I don't want nobody, and I can't have nobody around me that isn't trustworthy. That's just crazy. That don't make no sense, but I be having a lot going on. It don't seem like it. But and sometimes it's not the fact that I have a lot going on. It's the motherfuckers I know that have a lot going on. They be having a lot going on, child. And you have to be careful of the people that you bring around in those kind of spaces. But yeah. But I was so happy to hear from Mike and Duda. Duda Chang, honey. That boy got more nicknames than anybody. Well, yeah. But I'm gonna put it together, but I'm busy right now, honey. I got other shit. I'm getting that master plan together. I ain't got time for much other things, but yeah. But anyway, I just wanted y'all to listen how free these people speak on like, as if nobody is watching this. Face shown and every goddamn thing. But these people know the game, right? They know the game.